Long ago, before bright lights, before celebrations, before joy filled the world, there was a night, a quiet night, a waiting night, a night the world did not understand, but heaven did. This was Christmas Eve. The world was heavy with fear. Kings ruled with cruelty. The poor cried in silence. The sick waited for healing. And hope felt far away. Yet unseen by human eyes, something holy was about to happen.
For generations, people whispered a promise that God would send a Savior, not in power, not in riches, but in humility. On this night, the final hours of waiting had arrived. Heaven leaned close to earth. Angels watched. The stars held their breath. Christmas Eve was not loud. It was gentle, sacred, still.
In the quiet roads of Bethlehem, a young woman named Mary walked beside Joseph. She carried more than a child. She carried the hope of the world. Tired, cold, rejected, door after door closed on them. No palace welcomed them. No home offered warmth. But God was not looking for a throne. He was preparing a manger.
As the sun disappeared, Christmas Eve wrapped the world in silence. The animals rested. The wind softened. The stars burned brighter than ever before. In a small stable, surrounded by hay and humility, the moment arrived. No drums, no announcements, no crown. Just a mother's love and heaven touching earth.
And then he was born, not in gold, not in silk, but in love. The Savior of the world opened his eyes under the same stars he created. This was not just a birth. This was God stepping into humanity. Christmas Eve became the bridge between human pain and divine hope.
Far away in quiet fields, shepherds watched their sheep. Ordinary men, forgotten by society. Suddenly, the sky exploded with light. Angels appeared, proclaiming, "Do not be afraid, for today a Savior is born." Christmas Eve was no longer silent. Heaven was celebrating.
Today, Christmas Eve is still the same. It is not about noise. It is about reflection. It is the night that asks us to pause, to forgive, to believe again. It reminds us that light comes after darkness. Hope arrives when all seems lost. God enters quietly into broken lives, just like he did that night.
If your life feels dark today, remember this. Christmas Eve proves that miracles often arrive when the world is sleeping. Wait, trust, believe, because the light is coming.